Live long and prosper, everybody. Lovely to see you. Star Trek night tonight. We got the audio. There we go. We got some audio. Yay! All right, we're gonna continue the game. What am I doing? The last one. This should be the last episode of Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown tonight. We are in Sector 12, which is called EndGame. And yeah, it should be a good time. Should be good fun. Don't know how long it's going to last for. Right, let's get into the game. There I am, a little man down the bottom. All right, looking good. I've got to sort out a doggo. Doggo. Hang on. One second. Come over here. Bye. Be quiet. Goodness me. Here we go. We're back. Get rid of that. There we go. Right, so where are we at? Let's have a look. As far as heroes go, this is what we're trying to do, get all the heroes. We did lose one, Torak. There's a couple more, which is Tuvix. The one we missed as well, somehow. And I'm not sure about these other two. Could be... Oh, I can't remember. It's been so long, I can't remember. What do we got at Warp Core? We're at level 6. Morale is good. Nobody's sick. We're in high morale. We got 5,350 morale. That's incredible. Crew, have we got anybody uncrewed? Borderless. No, we're all good. And combat, we got 277 combat points versus 150. So I think we're doing all right. So let's begin by scanning for life forms, as Data would say. Gotta remember how this works. No chance of an ambush. Repair station. What are we looking at? We're looking pretty repaired there. We got lots of resources in this sector. No food, but we don't need that because we've got... Oh, there's lots of food there. If we have a look at the ship, we have the hydroponics bay from hell. We're building something. Energy dissipator control room. We're building that as well. Oh, I didn't even know that. And we got somebody in the phaser room. We got Carrie, who's not dead yet, in the observation lounge, which is good. A little mini hydroponics bay. Probably don't really need that, but doesn't matter. Crew quarters. I think we've upgraded them all to level 2. Yep. The emergency ones could probably come out now. There are a couple more up here, emergency ones. Got 2 sick bays operating. They did it, that's right, they did an upgrade and they showed us now icons on what the cargo bays are. Got another little hydroponics there, so that's 3 hydroponic bays. Chugging out food and we're full, which is really good. We're full on deuterium, we need some duranium. Power, we've got, how much spare? 50 available, so that's pretty good. So we can always throw that to weapons when we need it. We've got 29 biogel packs, 16 nanites. Science, only 100 science, only a bit more than that before we research anything else. And we're looking pretty good. Waste disassemblers working. Facade collectors are collecting. So yeah, we're making our own deuterium, which is good. Alright, so we're going to inspect the nebula for the potential wormhole inside. Have a look at where we're at. I see no nebula. Must be in a different sector. Yes, it is. It's over there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the one we're in this to get the game finished. Alright, let's go to system. And we said we needed some duranium, which is just here. So let's go here. There it is, there's the Voyager. Captain, routine surface scans complete. The planet appears to have Once been home to an advanced civilization. No signs detected. Evidence suggests full Borg assimilation. There may be something useful in the ruins. Shall we investigate? Yeah, what's the best yield? That one? Don't need that many. I've only got room for, what, 125? We'll go that one. Iron slab one. Better risk, better rolls. Oh, we got some science points too. And we got some dilithium crystals. Very nice. Thank you very much. Okay. Don't really need much else. Oh, a bit of deuterium would be good. What's we got there? No chance of an ambush. Chance of an ambush. Alright, we'll take that one. Oh, wrong one, Gav. Now, remembering that in your chat, I know there's only a few people on at the moment because I think I started early. You decide the fate of the universe. Oh yes, don't you worry about that. So when it comes to major decisions, I'll put the general consensus to the chat, and we'll all decide which option to go for. Now the objective obviously is collect all the heroes. I think we've done that. We just need to get home, but protect the galaxy as well from the Borg threat. So let's try and do that tonight, and we'll be laughing. Alright, we need some deuterium, and how much can we hold? 3,000 we can hold. Okay, what's the best, lowest risk, best chance? That one. Probably the best, as long as we don't roll a red. Nice, good. Now we are full. Right, so we can go scooting off. What are we actually researching here? Cortical stimulator. What's that used for? Increases all attributes for heroes in away missions by 10%. Yeah, we need that. That's 2. Okay, 2 cycles. Maybe we should beef up the... what else we got here? What's the next thing we're going to do? Metaphasic shield room level 2. Increases shield regen rate by 10 to 20. Need 160 sciences. We've got 144. Okay, we're doing alright, I think. Combat. What have we got? Combat. We got all the hull reinforcements. I've unlocked tier 4. So many things to unlock. New torpedo bay. Disruptor control room level 2. Erosion hunting laser. What does that do? Increases shield penetration of phases by 15%. Not bad. Not bad. It says it's locked. Why is it locked? They're all locked. Maybe I haven't unlocked tier 4. That's because of my sausage. Right. Right, let's keep going. Right, have we got all the goodies we need? Okay. Okay. Well, let's just sit in place for 2 cycles. Get this, get the shield thingos. There we go. Cortical stimulator, that's the one, not the shields. Enter the ship. There we go. We can't really get much else at the moment. Science, can't do that. Need 160. Are there any low-level, little crappy things we can get? More battery compartment. Increases energy storage by 60. Yeah. No, maybe not. Workshop efficiency. Cargo bay. Efficient design. Reduce shuttle construction. Don't care. Trade protocol. Don't care. Are there any Borg things I can do? No. Nothing. I'd love this automated repair unit facility. Can we upgrade that? Oh, we can upgrade it. Let's go Borg level 3, baby. Alright. Alright. And that building there, the energy dissipator control room, is ready in 9 cycles. Not sure what it does, but it will do something pretty good. Just don't trust you. No, I'll trust you, Ben. Don't you worry about that, buddy. Alright. Food, we're looking at. Right, so let's scoot on over to the next sector. Let's go. Inspect the nebula for the potential worm entering a nebula. These vast cosmic clouds interfere with sensors. We have upgraded to stellar cartography. We can scan inside them. We're pretty cool. Right, there is the mission. Now, I don't know if there's any side missions in the last chapter of this game. I can't remember. I don't really know if there is. We will see. Okay, nothing really much to see here. Maybe a bit of deuterium. Chance of an ambush. No chance of an ambush. Okay, let's do that one. Do that one, Gav. You've got to remember the controls again. Right. Borg Tier 3 has been... Alright, what can we do? The Veticulum antiviral agent reduces treatment of patients by 15%. Could be good. Regen alcove increases X-Borg capacity from 10 to 20. Okay, maturation chamber. We can pump out a Borg every 17 cycles. Lowers morale, obviously. Repair facility. Passive repairs to the hull integrity by +5 each cycle. Passive repairs to all systems health by +1 during combat. Nice. Lowers morale by 2 points. Right, cutting beam control room level. Right, increases damage to Borg cutting beam, which I have. By 10. I think we're going to go that one. Right, so we're going to get 100 science. There's only 20 left to get. That building's finished in one cycle. Okay. Alright, the energy disruptor control room disables all energy systems for 4 seconds. Oh yeah, baby. Additional energy dissipator control rooms +2. Right, okay. Enter the ship. Building ready. Let's see, is there anybody to put in there? We can't. We can't put anybody in there. That's fine. Don't need to. We can upgrade it. Don't care. Alright. Good use of all that jazz. Right, we got our Delta Flyer there. Do I have a second shuttle? I have an empty slot. Let's build one. Sure, we're going to need another shuttle. You can never have enough shuttles, I reckon. Draw his eggs around. I get caught with my pants down and no shuttle. Alright, so we nearly Borgified this whole lot here. We probably don't... Do we need all these? Is there anybody in them? 10 of 10. 1. How many Borg have we got on board? 10. Another 10. Another 10. Taking up a lot of space. Okay. Another regen alcove. Another 10 down there. Cutting beam control room. We're going to upgrade that. What do we need for the upgrade? 50 uranium, 50 tritanium, 4 nano probes. Nanites? Yeah, alright, we're good there. Nice. Okay, I think we're alright. We'll get this stuff. Attempt to interfere with scouting probe. Ooh, okay. Captain, we ride a massive gas giant, 10 storms, but we are within visual range of a Borg probe orbiting the planet. It hasn't detected us yet, but any mistake may alert it to our presence. Okay, so let's bugger it. We can take them out. Oh, bad. Oh, threat level 1. +1. Hull -50. My goodness. Alright. Alright. No big deal. Let's go get some uranium before we... There we go. What do we get? Captain stumbled across a debris field. Scan for life signs. Do we really want to? Have shuttle perform close range. Have the Delta Flyer. Yeah, let's do that. Go Delta Flyer. Tom and Harry. There you go. Got heaps. Alright. We've got everything we need. Stop delaying the inevitable, Gav, and get into it. Alright. Do I have the science for the next thing? I think are we researching something? That's what I wanted. 100. What have I got? 96, of course. Alright, let's just play in place for one day. Have I got 100? I have 100 now. Science points, that is. Let's update the... Or do we do that one? We'll do combat power. We'll do the cutting beam room. Alright, cool. Right, let's go here. Let's do the Borg thing. Keith! How are you, buddy? Live long and prosper, my friend. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. I forgot to save. Save. Yes, I'm saving. Now, Harry. Do that again, Harry. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. We shall continue, says Janeway. Oh, Captain, our scans of the nebula are inconclusive due to unnatural interference. Your instructions. Jeez, I've got nothing here. Scan for hidden ships, scan for hidden ships. I haven't got any of this technology. I haven't got a cloaking device. Fly in. Right, that's the choice I have. This isn't our first nebula. We're going in blind. Yeah, baby. Oh, no. They're all hiding. All the Borgs. That would be bad. Multiple Borg vessels ahead. I advise immediate retreat. Too late. A Borg sphere is already on direct intercept course. We are the Borg. Oh, hang on. I got the music for that.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Very cool. Alright, that's the Borg. The skulking, I'll be lurking because I have an inconvenient work meeting right in the middle of Herd Nerd time. Sorry, Andrew. Anyway, battle station, says Janeway. Beep. Okay. Oh, look at that. 298 versus 120. Right, let's see. What have we got? What crew have we got at battle stations? We got B'Elanna, instant shield recharge. Love it. B'Elanna the Klingon. We got weapon overcharge. Increase Voyager's weapon damage until the end of combat. Effect is stackable. Cooldown 15 seconds. And B'Elanna's recharge was 30 seconds. And we got Marla Gilmore. System recharge. Recharges all other abilities, reducing their cooldown time by 9 seconds. 25 second cooldown. Alright, so that's the team we're taking in. I think that'll work.
What are your orders, Captain?
We are going to shoot to kill. What am I doing? How do I do this? Alright, there we go. Right, I'm using all the power. Let's, we're going to offensive actions. We're going to take the shields
Moving
down.
To the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I only got 15 photon torpedoes. I think I need to do something about that.
Ability ready, Captain.
Do that one, and we'll do Marla,
ready,
and we'll
Captain.
do another
Ability
Klingon, B'Elanna. Don't know what this one does, but we'll do it. Holy
Ability
crap.
ready, Captain.
Gee, I've nearly cut through their
Ability
shield.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Get a torpedo up here.
Ability ready, Captain.
I think we're doing alright here. They haven't even scratched our shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, it's all happening. They got no shields at all.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yeah. Victory! Woohoo! Alrighty. Borg destroyed. No damage, no injuries. Looking good. Hull status 87%. We got some deuterium and some duranium. Alright, nice. I like that. Captain, I recommend immediate retreat. The other Borg vessels have likely detected. Captain, massive energy surge. Closing fast. Brace for impact. We are being forced out of the nebula. Well, that was a scenic route to nowhere, says Tom Paris. No damage to the hull at least. We're outside the nebula, exactly where we started. Okay, so let's just turn around for now, I think. Curious, any thoughts on those energy spikes? It is logical to assume the Borg are safeguarding something of value, says Mr. Tuvok. It's a deliberate effort to repel intruders. Oh, says Seven. Catherine says, whatever they're guarding, it isn't worth our lives. Helm, get us out of here. Okie dokie. So we're out of here. We're looking pretty good. We don't need any materials. Continue exploring the sector. Okay, we shall do that. We can't come back here just yet. Allegedly. Alright, we need some science points, that's for sure. I've got some science on the go, the cutting beam room. I'll tell you what, we shredded that Borg. No problems whatsoever. We don't really need too much deuterium. We've got 600 we need. Let's scoot on over to the next sector and... this one? See what they got there. What's hanging out there? New shuttles ready. Good. Invented another cutting beam room level 2 is good. Alright, cool. Have I got 100 science yet? No. Can't really do anything. Right, cutting beam room is... no, that's not it. That's not it. That's the one there. Right, let's upgrade that. Boop. Upgraded in 7 cycles. We are here. Allegedly. There's not many things in this system, is there? Alright, let's do some scanning, because we can scan through nebulas now. Not much exciting stuff going on. Oh, something there. Some bloke. Oh, hey. I double-clicked. Okay, so what's this one? The Forgotten Colony. We detected a settlement on a Class M planet. Population appears to be Borg, but their technology is primitive and they are not connected to the collective. It seems like a small group of stranded and has been adapting for years. They may have useful information. Okay, well let's just get some deuterium first and then we'll head on over there. Captain, we found the wreckage of a small vessel. It's heavily damaged, emitting radiation. It's about to explode. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Use the energy dissipator to shut down the warp core. Hey, yeah, we can do that now. We've got one of them. Oh, spectacular. Alright, we are full. We are full. Full as a goog. Right. I need some of these, yeah, absolutely. No chance of an ambush? Well, that's good to know. Well, there is a comms request. Beam on board any useful pieces. Extract information from the debris. Recycle the biological parts. Okay, let's do that. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright, we have an incoming. Let's just quick save there. Save. Endgame. Oh, Captain, I've detected a spontaneous anomaly in close proximity to Voyager. It is emitting high-intensity tachyon bursts. Characteristic of a temporal rift. Goodness me. Okay, temporal rift. The rift. A swirling anomaly appears on the view screen, bathing the bridge in a mysterious cyan glow. The crew holds its breath. If it's really a temporal rift, where does it lead? That was my best Kirk. 7 says it's destabilizing. Okay, I am detecting Nadion discharges. Holy crap. Possible weapons flyer. The signature is Klingon. Kapla. Harry says something's emerging. Of course it is. It's a shuttle, Federation. Oh, Admiral Janeway. Calibrate your deflector to emit an anti-tachyon pulse and seal that rift. It's usually considered polite to introduce yourself before you start giving orders. I outrank you, Captain. Do it now. Okay. We can disobey or we can obey. Alright, let's go. First time for the chat to chime in. Do we do 1 or 2? Do we obey the Admiral or do we disobey the Admiral? I'm not sure what the outcome is of either, because I've only ever done the obey. Oh, everybody wants to obey her. Alright. Ben says 1. Keith says 1. I think 1s have it, personally. Oh, Skulking says 1. Alright, seal the rift. Boop. Seal the rift, says Catherine. We have consequences, and we have success. Nice. Rift is sealed. Klingon vessel approach deemed aggressive. Seems as if I have a lot of explaining to do. Does that mean the Klingon didn't come through? Don't piss off the Admiral. Yeah, indeed. Welcome, Admiral. There she is, arms crossed. I see you still have fresh coffee. Of course. She's got her arms crossed. Oh, she doesn't. Now she's Harry High Pants. Untuck your tunic, love. Come on. Right. Weren't you like a cup? Oh. Let's have a look. Do we have coffee?
Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
Indeed there is. I gave it up. It's a lot has happened to me since I was you. I shouldn't be listening to the details about the future. No, you shouldn't. Ah, the almighty temporal prime directive. Take my advice. It's less of a headache if you just ignore it, she says. Yeah, I think she's, her and, Jean-Luc are an item now. Money made that. I made that up. That's why they're having Earl Grey hot. Why are you here, Admiral? I've come to tell you to take Voyager back into that nebula. It's our best ticket home. It was crawling with Borg, you know that. Which is why I bought technology that'll help us past them. Ooh. Captain, we must consider the possibility of deception. She could be a member of species 8472 or another entity in disguise. Well, I don't know, is she, Mr. Tuvok? Ah, good. It's good to see your diligence remains sharp, Tuvok. The Doctor will find my genetic markers are identical to your captain's, merely advanced in years. I've got a couple of choices here, which I'll make. So Cass is still with us, thank goodness. So we've got an 85% chance of Cass figuring that out. Tuvok, have Tuvok convert the Admiral's identity through a mind meld. That's only a 75%, or perform a medical examination. Let's see what Cass can do for us. No need for this, Doctor. I've got a quicker method. I can sense their thoughts, memories of voyages, the crew, the battles we face. She is you, Captain, from another time. Oh, behave. Right. Couple optionals. Let's do the optionals. Ask her how she brought Voyager home. Do we really want to know that? Ask her what's inside the nebula. Yeah, let's do that. You didn't come all this way without a reason. As I said, your ticket home a wormhole leading straight to the Alpha Quadrant. Bullshit. I think she's selling porkies. I remember what's in there. Ask her about the Klingon. That Klingon warship was firing on you. What did you do to provoke them? Let's just say I had to borrow a device from the Klingons to make this journey, Captain. The cost they demanded was unacceptable, of course. How did she bring? Why are we tampering with the timeline? What happened to I shouldn't be listening to the details about the future? Oh, let's ask anyway. Janeway's at max level anyway, so that's, what, 90? 100%. 100%. Inquire further. I'm following your advice and ignoring the temporal prime directive. Chakotay hasn't said a bloody word. Success. If you don't want to do what I'm suggesting, it's going to take you another 16 years to get this ship home. And There are going to be casualties. People you care about. Ask more about who will die. Or empathise. It all makes sense now. Let's do that. So that's why you came all this way, even if it meant bending a few rules. Rules can be broken, Captain, but once someone's gone, there's no bringing them back. Indeed. Ask her about the technology she bought. Finally. You said you bought technology? Care to specify? Oh, we have shielding and weaponry designed to counter the Borg. With a little work, they could be adapted to fit Voyager. Ablative armor. Alright, so we'll have to research that in a second. If this gives us the edge against the Borg, we'll take it. 7, prepare the plans for integration. Okay. In the tech tree, research ablative armor. Craft 25 torpedoes. Did she actually say anything about torpedoes? Oh, I don't know. Let's go to the workshop. Is it Harry's workshop? It is Harry's workshop. Right. There's 5 torpedoes. Okay, so that's good. And we want to go to science now. And we want to find this armor. Ablative armor. There it is up there. What's that? 200. Alright, we're going to have to hang around for a bit. That's a lot of bloody sciences. Seeing, you know, this one here is only 130. That one's 200. Alright. So we'll have to hang around a little bit. Wait until the upgrades happen. Alright, that's good. We can do this. We can just hang around in space. Let's go see what these guys do. Ah, the cutting beam control room is now at level 2. Into the ship. Upgrade. We are at level 2. Alright, we can go to level 3, but I don't know if we'll actually get that far. Anyway, we're looking good. We're looking good. Back to the system. Detected a settlement on a Class M planet. It's the Borg. Send an away team to meet ex-Borg and invite them to Voyager's crew. How many crews have I got? I have 53 spare, so probably don't need any crew. Maintain safe distance, study their unique society and adaptation. No direct contact. Yeah, let's do the Prime Directive. 50 science points. Excellent. Just what I needed. So I've got 110 now. I need 200, so that means 90 to go. We're creating 4 per cycle. And we need these torpedoes before we do anything. I don't really need them. I do need those. Okay. Let's get some tritanium. Chance of an ambush, apparently. Battle stations. There is an ambush. Terrible. Nah, it's not terrible. 305. God, we are really stacking up these points. I'm happy with that. All right, now, were we happy with what we had last time? I think we're going to swap out B'Elanna, you know. We got Vidian shield improvements. What do they give us? Double shield regen rate for a limited amount of time, 20 seconds. See, B'Elanna can get all anti-Borg torpedo. E-chip. Where have you been all my life? Fires a special torpedo infused with E-cheb's nanoprobes, dealing highly effective damage against... Oh, yes, he's the man. If E-cheb can't do it, no one can. Right, let's start the combats.
What are your orders, Captain?
E-cheb, he's the man. Right. Cutting room laser and the energy pulsar thing. And we still got Marla there.
Ability ready, Captain.
Right.
Ability ready, Captain.
E-cheb.
Ability ready, Captain.
Send one of those torpedoes, buddy.
Enemy shield. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Only problem with E-cheb's thing is we're using real torpedoes.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Alrighty. So maybe I'll hold off on E-cheb. I don't have enough torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We're doing fine. Victory! Not even a scratch. Not even a scratch. I'm not sure what the numbers are, but it looks like you're about to drag that. Yes. Sindara, how are you? Not 07. Live long and prosper. We are doing fine. We got some tritanium too. Alright, we need somebody fixing the hull. We're getting a little bit low on the hull stuff. So let's go to the ship. Go to the engineering office. Assign a team. Maybe 2 to do it a bit faster, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we've got 2 work teams, plus 8 on the hull. Get out there, fix that deck plating. Right, so we're full of that, We're just waiting for the science points. I think we need to make some nanites as well. Let's go back to the ship. One of these... the science labs that do nanites? No, it's the biolabs. Where are the biolabs at? I have a biolab here. Right. Okay, I do have a second biolab. Where is it? Cruise quarters? No, that's not a biolab. That's a hydroponics bay. Engineering. Maybe I've only got one biolab. Torpedoes. Oh, there's a biolab there. Alright, so convert that over. Yeah, alright, we'll lose that. That's fine. We want Borg stuff now, thank you. That uses food and duranium. 14 cycles, alright. So we'll get some nanites now. That'll be good for a laugh. Alright, cool. Right, I think we're all set. There's nothing else here except get our science points. So we'll just sit in place for a little bit. Oh, well, let's go on a voyage of discovery. Okay, local organic remnants in their Borg signature aren't known for being wasteful. Okay, me neither. Extract information from the debris. Nice. Extra science points, yes. This is what I'm liking. Alright, so we're up to 170. We only need 30 now. Alright, so if we go and... I'll find anything else. Right, we're up to 18 torpedoes. We need a few more. Prioritise scientific study. Yes, that's what I want. Another 40 science points. Plus some duranium. The duranium? Yes. Got the word right. Right, so there we go. We have our 218 points. Right, click that over. Ablative armor. Begin research. 14 cycles for ablative armor. More torpedoes. Come on, Harry. Don't let us down. That's where we're at. We're at Harry's workshop. 5 more torpedoes, please, Mr. Kim. Okay, and... although we don't need it, we'll just go and get some. Because we're going to focus on the science outcomes. Send the Delta Flyer. Use the Bassard collectors. It's actually probably the best option. Yeah, alright, we used the Bassard collectors. Alright, minus 15. That's not good. Oh, we're nearly back up to the max. That's alright. Alright, we're full again. Food. We are full of food. I don't need to look for food ever. Well, let's skip to the next sector, see what happens. I know she's got to go back there, but we've got to get the research done and the extra torpedoes. So let's just scoot on over. Alright, entering an asteroid cluster. Yeah, that's alright. We don't mind asteroid clusters. Let's scoot this over this way. Wow, look at all the stuff. No chance of an ambush. I'm hoping for science stuff. Would be good. That's a friendly handshake. Dilithium. That's a red hot planet, isn't it? Alright. Nothing so far that really jumps out at me. besides the normal stuff we need. Okay. Alright, well, we used a truckload of, oh, not really, 400 and something deuteriums. We just got to kill time, basically. So we'll go get some of this. Bit of deuterium, no chance of an ambush. And we're going to beam. We don't need that much. Invite this. Oh, I don't want to invite them on board. Just send the stuff. Give me the goodies. There we go. It appears to have a lot of tritanium. We have tritanium everywhere. Don't really need that. What's that? Chance of an ambush. Bit of a combat. Oh, we can get some tritanium and duranium. I don't really need either of them. Let's get some dilithium. That's always good for a laugh. Oh, 5 torpedoes. 23 out of 25. That's okay. Captain, sensors detect a space station. Hull of the space station is breached. We find no life signs. Okay, so we're going to get Max. We're going to send work teams to close up the facility and search for resources, or we can just scan the array. There we go. We got 4. 4's better than none. Harry, I need some more torpedoes, please, my friend. Hey, settle down, Mr. Kim. Right, there we go. 5 more torpedoes. Always good because, you know, you're using these things, the tritanium and the duranium, to make these torpedoes. Okay, so we should have the torpedoes soon. The research is coming along swimmingly. Let's just sit in place for a couple of cycles until we get the ablative armor. Nice. We now have special armor all over. What's the next thing we need? We've got 74 sciences. We need a little bit more before we do the next thing. I think we've done everything along here that we can do. We have to unlock. What's an unlock cost us? 130. Science is a tier 5. We can do another metaphasic shield. Increases shield recharge rate to 20 if we had 160, which is a big ask at this stage of the game. Waste disassembler, I don't really care. Biolab level 3, science lab level 3. Okay, what about crew? We really haven't not treated the crew very well. Double food rations could be good. Double food rations costs 2 food per 3 crew members fed, but increase morale by +10 per cycle. Alright, nice. Or a stronger Talaxian ally. We can get him out there. Increases upkeep by 50%. Okay. Because what you can do, if you go to the bridge, just, I don't know if you've seen this before, we have some allies that we can recruit. We've got 20 per cycle. The Delta Flyer, 30. Talaxian ally. Ooh, what's this one? Marquee Raider ally, 51. You can only do 1 at a time. This one, recruitment is 2 dilithium, 30 duranium. Upkeep 30 per cycle, 30. What's that? Deuterium, yeah. But we're making 60 a cycle, so it's kind of win-win. Let's kick in the allies. Yeah, let's do that. Increases combat power by 51. I haven't done this before, so I think that's a good thing, right? We've got an ally going on there, a little icon too. Very nice indeed. Alright. There was nothing to upgrade, was there? Not yet anyway. I can't really do anything. We got that extra shuttle, which is good. We got a little shuttle and we got the Delta Flyer. Okay. We're close to crafting these extra torpedoes. Go back to the system. I need some more duranium now. Does that give us duranium and tritanium? That one? That one? No. That one? No. That one? No. They're all singles. I have to go over here. Here we go. Alright, Captain stumbled across a debris field. A massive one. Wow. Doesn't make sense anybody to leave this stuff. Okay, let's use the Delta Flyer and get all the goodies. Do I need that many? Yeah, okay. Alright. Got 120. We're now full. Tritanium. Look, I could build more cargo stuff if we wanted to, but we're in the last mission. Probably don't need to. While we're here, let's grab some of this. Chance of an ambush. Oh, no ambush so far. Right. Craft transphasic torpedoes in the workshop. Alright, we'll do that in a sec. Captain, we've encountered a debris field. Sensors are indicating that the debris field consists of starships. Okay. Let's grab that one. Use the Delta Flyer. Coming in handy. There we go. Now we're full on that too. Alright, so we're going to go back to the workshop. Mr. Kim's workshop. Here he is. Transphasic for torpedo blueprints. Okay. So we've got six cycles to do that. We're going to waste some time in space here. 1, 2, 3. Deuterium is running low. Balana. Shit. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't even looking. Alright, let's go get some of that. Oh, it's all going down. Oh, shit a brick. Yes, 31 crew got injured. Oh, tensions are high. I'm not paying attention. Oh, let's just do that. There we go. Now we got lots of we're full. Thanks, Balana. Let's turn the batteries back on. Everything's gone to shit. Ship. Everything's gone to shit. Alright. Come on, let's get this power back on. Balana, stop piss farting around. There we go. Can I turn everything on? Yep, that's what we do here. Switch on. We switch on life support and they all turn on. Switch on life support. Switch on life support. Switch on life support. And we should all be up and running. Alright, so we've still got heaps of power. It's just that I run out of duranium. Right. What I'm going to do, my friends, is build some more. Oh, I didn't do the top one. Right, there we go. Yeah, we are 23 power available. We're going to have a power crisis if I don't get me shit together. Right, let's do another cargo bay. We need some more of this good stuff. I know we got max 3,000, but somehow there I stuffed up and didn't do the right thing. We got the cargo bay, and I want it just there. And I want another cargo bay. And I want it just there. Thank you very much. It's all being built. I'll make one. Now, because we're using food for Borg things now. 189. That's because I got the marquee ship out, haven't I? Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, back to system. Let's get some more. Ambush. Yay, look at that. 120 versus 363. Holy sh... Egypt, sorry buddy, we're moving ya. We're gonna do a instant shield recharge. Back to Balana again.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna charge up all the weapons. And we're going to give orders to shoot to kill. Shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, it's all that.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yeah, they're down.
Ability. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yes, our shields look pretty good.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
It's all happening.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, and that little ally there, he's doing well too.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability
Gives
ready,
Chakotay
Captain.
something to do, you know.
Ability ready, Captain.
Victory! Yay! Alright, reward split with the ally, so it's really going back to us. Okay, so that's fine. Transphasic torpedo blueprints are being crafted. Alright. Deploy collector probes for a safer, thoroughness. Right, don't need that. Bassard. Delta Flyer. How many do I need? I need about... Send a normal shuttle. Let's do that. Nice. Right, we're full. Okay, well we know that this... We've still got some resources here. It says return to the wormhole to fight your way. Oh, sorry. Return to the nebula to fight your way to the wormhole. Okay, can we do that? That's not the droids I was looking for. Right. Here we go. Cargo bays are up. Into the ship. Both the lithium. So that gives us 4,000. I can probably upgrade one to... Yes, I can. Upgrade one to level 2. That gives us more storage. How many science points have I got? 118. What did I need? What did I need? I needed something pretty cool. 160, was it? For the metaphasic shielding? No. Combat. Was there a combat one I had to do? I had to upgrade this. 130 I need. To get some more weapons. Upgrade everything to level 3. I think we're kicking ass though, taking names, so it doesn't really matter. Cargo bay is up and running. It is now double. What's the capacity now? 4,250. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Have we got enough stuff to make this level 2? Of course we have. There we go. Cool. We'll put one of the crew mob onto the hull. They're assigned to the cargo bay. Okay, yep, that's them there. We add a work team. There is a work team spare. Alright, that's fine. Alright, the other cargo bay has been upgraded. We can now take on 4,500 deuterium. Alright, well when we get to the system here, we'll take some on. There's some just there. Alright, you want the max amount. Perfect. Did we even full it? We need another 500 to fill it up. Jeez, that's pretty good. Need some of these though, so let's get some of that. Oops. Don't know what happened there. Do not acquire resources, but focus on getting scientific data. I need the resources this time, guys. I'll try that. Done. Excellent. We are now full. Let's get the tritanium down there. Skirt around the nebula. Detect a space station. We are going to scan for any resources left behind. We've got 100 of those. Good, good. Because it's 189. We're close to being full on that. I think we'll be fine now. So let's go. I need the extra. We'll get the extra of those. Nix! We got War and Peace there, buddy. What's going on? Sorry I missed you yesterday's stream, but we have an emergency situation at work. Parts of our server network have died due to overheating, and we're working on it to do some sort of data recovery. My goodness. Well, I hope all went well, buddy. I'm happy to see you back in action. Live long and prosper, mate. Alrighty. We are going to get the max amount of stuff using the Delta Flyer. Yeah, let's do that. Go, Delta Flyer. Go, Mr. Paris. Right, we're now at 4,500. We can take on the Borg. Let's go into the cloud. You're about to commit to a major story arc. This path will require your full attention for some time, and you may not be able to return to previous activities. Advance when ready. Okay. Captain, we've reached our destination. Okay, let's... Can we save from here? Oh, we can... No, we can't save from here. Turn later. Now we're going to save. Save the story arc. Well, we got the most weapons we possibly can. Well, we could do better, but, you know, we're running out of power. Star says, i.e., do not look at the chat. I'm going to have to look at the chat, my friend. You guys are all important to me. Right, let's do it now. Yes, we can do that. Harry, yes. Continue, says Janeway. Alright, time to go give Admiral's gifts a proper field trial. Helm, take us in. Oh, look at that armor. Nice. Very cool. Captain of Borg Cube is emerging from the nebula. Gatekeeper, Voyager, a speck against the colossal bulk of the Borg Cube guarding the entrance to the mysterious nebula. Against such a behemoth of the collective resistance would indeed be futile. Really?
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Not today, says Captain Janeway. The weapon systems are offline. They appear to be waiting. What's their game, says Captain Janeway. We're being hailed, Cap. It's the Borg Queen. Captain Janeway, and an iteration from your future, advance to the rank of Admiral. Admiral, yes, apparently repeatedly thwarting the Borg Queen does wonders for your resume. I suppose I owe you for that. Ah! Very cheeky. Arrogance are consistent in your temporal iterations, Janeway. Your future technology is irrelevant. It will not protect you. Sure it won't. Attempt to access our nebula again and your vessel will be eradicated. Consider this your final warning. Why is she so fiercely protective? Her reasons are irrelevant. Gosh, she sounds like a Borg now. You won't be able to deliver on those threats. The nebula is the only way forward, she says. I'm getting all tangled in the headset there. Right, there we go. That's better. Okay. The Queen is not bluffing, Captain. This decision is too grave. It affects every single person on this ship, and I believe they should have a voice in how we proceed. Okay. The Captain decides alone. Head into the nebula, engage the cube. Captain alone decides we'll find another way home. Oh, don't like that option. The crew decides together, ask for opinions of the others. Look, I'm going to take this opinion. This one, guys, I think number 3 is probably the good one. Because we need to get a, bit of a consensus there. So we'll take that one. All senior officers to the bridge. There is an important decision to be made together. Oh, Ben want to go straight in. Right, okay, mate. Before we make a move, I want to hear from all of you. What are your thoughts? Chakotay says, I'll see the risk, Captain, but the final choice is yours and I'll stand by it. The risks are significant. A measured approach, even if it is longer, is the most logical decision. Okay. The shortcut is strategically the most effective course of action. Balana says, we made it through worse, and we go in and we finish what we started. Harry says, this is what we've all been hoping for, isn't it? A real chance to see Earth. We've beaten the odds before, says Tom Paris. Who says we won't do it again? Earth, finally access to proper medical databases, medical facilities, and perhaps a holiday in Florence. I say we go in, Captain. Oh, tell you what. Neelix says, if it gets this crew home happy, Captain, and the Earth gets to taste my Leola root stew, I say go for it. Really? Nobody's going to like your Leola root stew, buddy. Kess says, to finally see Earth, your home, if this chance brings everybody joy, Captain, then I believe it's worth taking. Okay, well, I think Ben said it best by saying number one, head in the nebula. Everybody wants to go in the nebula. I've been to Florence, stay in the Delta Quadrant. I've been there too. It's not too bad. Mind you, that was back in 1987, so I don't know. Catherine says, we've come too far to back down. Battle station. Let's give them a taste of 2404. Okay. The Borg cube only has 114. We've got 313 plus 51. So that makes it, what is that? 350, 60, 364. I'm loving those odds. Let's start the combat with this mob. Okay, let's beef up all these other weapons. We got all the weapons going on here. We're going to take out their shields. They got more guns than I know what to do with. Oh, I hit Marla too early. We got some of these special anti-Borg torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Shredding them yet?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, victory! Gee, that didn't take much, did it? I think I'm overgunned here. Okay, so hull status 98%. Morale, good. Lovely. Everything's lovely. The Borg cube has been neutralized with surprising efficiency. All other approaching Borg vessels are retreating. Didn't I promise as much? Said Admiral Janeway. Appears the Queen is reassessing our current tactical superiority. We should anticipate rapid adaptation. Then let's not give them a chance. Helm, full impulse forward. Here we go. We're impulsing forward. Oh, what the heck is that? Helm alter course to enter the aperture at coordinates 346 by 42. Captain? Belay that order. What the hell is that thing? The road home, says Admiral Janeway. It's more than that. It's a transwarp hub, one of 6 in the galaxy, allows the collective to deploy vessels almost anywhere in the galaxy. Well, how come they haven't invaded the Alpha Quadrant yet, if there's a transwarp hub everywhere in the galaxy? Now, there's some food for thought, I tell you. Catherine Janeway said, you knew this was here. Why didn't you tell me about it? I'll answer all of your questions once we're back in the Alpha Quadrant. That hub is a strategic weapon, Admiral. Leave it operational means the Borg remain a dominant threat. The structure is supported by a series of interspatial manifolds. Theoretically, if we could disable enough of them, we could cripple the Borg's transwarp network. A waste of time. The Queen regulates the manifold shields. You might destroy 1 or 2 before she adapts. Really? Every second you hesitate gives the Borg time to analyse our advantages. This is your only window. Enter the aperture. That transwarp hub is a danger to the entire galaxy. As Starfleet, our duty is clear. We have to destroy it or it'll come back to haunt us. You know, I think Chakotay's right there. So, for the win, for the good of the crew, don't destroy the hub and enter the aperture. Go home. For the good of the galaxy, reject the shortcut and retreat. Plan to destroy the hub. Okay, what are we doing? 1 or 2 there, chat? I'm kind of favouring 2 myself. Oh, Keith says 1. Go home. I think there's going to be some bad consequences there if we do that. Anyway. Yeah, alright. This will be a pretty short stream. You know, if it finishes, the stream finishes, don't you? Ben says 1 as well. Go home. Alright. Alright, that's 2 1s. Any more for any more? Are we going to go through? Alright, I think everybody has spoken. Alrighty then. We're going through. The Alpha Quadrant, the galaxy. We may pay the price for that hub remaining operational, but my primary duty is to the crew. Helm, we're going home. Now, that's what I like to hear, Captain. Earth, dead ahead. Catherine, using the hub only to run away, I fear will pay for that decision. Yeah, I know. ... How does somebody say that? Destroying the hub won't have stopped the Borg, but it would have stopped us. We just saved the crew. Captain, Borg vessels approaching. They're encircling us. Did you truly believe my warning was idle, Captain? Your future technology is impressive. Yes, but ultimately insignificant. We will assimilate your gifts, and then we will assimilate you. Battle stations. Alright, how many cubes we got here? Oh, a cube and a probe. Come on, you can do better than that, Borg.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah. Beef up all the goodies. What am I going to take out? We are going to take out something. Shields, warp core. Yeah, 600. Ooh, that's nasty.
Moving to
Let's just go the shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, here's some of these torpedoes. Where's the Marquis Raider? Is he helping?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I think we're doing alright.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, there's one down. Oh, there was both of them down. Holy crap. Alright, good. Captain, sensors are picking up another vessel. One tactical cube, heavily armed. That configuration, it's the Queen's personal command vessel. Be advised, engaging it will be unlike anything we faced before. Okay, well that's fine. That goes for both sides. The Queen won't know what hit her. Strike now before she adapts. Our strategy didn't account for fighting the Queen herself. We need to disengage and withdraw before we lose everything. Okay, another one for the chat. 1 or 2. Stand by your decision. Fight the Queen and go home, or change your mind, retreat and get to safety. 1 or 2. We're going to go 1 all the way, says Keith. Ben says 1. Alright, well the ones have it so far for those who are playing. Alright, let's do it. We're fighting. We'll lose everything if we retreat now, Commander. Target the tactical cube. Let's finish this once and for all. Okay, it's 177. Come on.
What are your orders, Captain?
That's not a tactical cube. Let's just get all the power out of the gibbers. We're going to take out his
Moving to
shield generator.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Get a Borg torpedo in here.
Ability ready, Captain.
This is probably the final battle, one would think. I'm just shooting everything. He's got no shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We got all the shields. Another torpedo. Get it up here. Boom. And another one.
Enemy shields disability ready, Captain.
Oh, victory! We got him good. Destroyed. Holy hell, we actually did it, says Tom Paris. We're going in by the looks of it. Did we actually pull this off? What are these cubes doing? More Borg cubes. We're running out of time. It's now or never, Lieutenant. Set course for the aperture. We're going home. Aye, Captain. We're zipping through them. And through we go. The green one. Zippity-doo-dah. There we go. Where are we? Earth. Does that look right? We did it. We actually did it. We're finally home. Earth is even more beautiful than I remember, says Harry Kim. Oh, it's smaller than I imagined, but it's so vibrant, says Neelix. As much as I don't begrudge on this moment, Captain, it feels wrong. We should have stayed. We should have destroyed the hub. Look at their faces, Commander. This is bliss. This is overwhelming relief. How could this, after all we've endured, possibly be run? Okay, let's start a speech. 7 years ago began an impossible fight for survival. Today, every battle, every sacrifice has been rewarded with the ultimate victory. Family was a priority. That hub was a strategic target, yes, but the lives and bonds forged over 7 years were far more important. This homecoming, this family, is the payoff. Okay. The Delta Quadrant tested us, but we returned. The void, our journey, our survival will be etched into the history books as a testament to defiance. I think something's going to go wrong. Helm, set one final course. Earth, let Starfleet know Voyager is home. Okay. Admiral Janeway's log, 2378. It's only been a few months since Voyager slipped through the Transwarp hub and into Earth orbit. I'm still processing the sight of our homeward filling the view screen, seeing the relief of my crew's face. The final leg of our journey. Oh, gee, we flew over San Francisco, thousands of cheers, brought tears to every eye. The welcome was beyond anything we could imagine. Medals, parades, joy, and intoxicating joy reuniting with friends and family. For me, a promotion to Admiral. It's a heavy braid, but after what we achieved, it feels right. We celebrated after 7 years in the void. It felt like the only thing that mattered. The Borg, yes, they're a concern, but their immediate threat feels distant and managed. We've certainly shared our unique experiences with Starfleet Command. They know what's out there. We chose to bring our crew home through the fastest route, and I stand by the decision. We earned this moment. We're going home. I had to read really fast then. End log. Admiral Janeway's log again. 2385. We lost the Mars defense perimeter. We've lost Deep Space Nine. Less than an hour ago, the entire east coast of the USA was silent. I knew there'd be consequences. The reports are coming in. Millions assimilated. Entire fleets destroyed. It's been years since Voyager flew through the trans hub. We've had a chance to destroy it. We knew what it meant, but we chose responsibility. It all feels like a cruel, distant dream now. Every explosion, every dying ship, a brutal reminder of the impact we left. Starfleet believed we had decades to prepare. We estimated wrong. Our return through the hub focused the Queen's attention. God, this is too fast. My future self, back in time, warned me. Anyway, I'm recording this from a temporal command post. Sounds of battle echoing everywhere. I have to get back out there. There you go. Not a good ending. They're coming. They are. Borg cubes around Earth. They're coming. End log. Well, that's a pretty shitty ending. Bad choice. You completed the main mission, EndGame. United Federation. Was it worth it? I don't know. There we go. Main menu. That's it. Credits. That was the shortest stream on in history. We chose the wrong option, I think. Earth got taken over by the Borg. So thoughts about the game? I love the game. Game's great. I love the characters. I love the TV series. They've done a good job, these guys. Can I reload it? I can. Yeah, all right, let's try that. We can reload from that manual save. And we can try again. How's that sound? All right, so this is the EndGame 1. Let's have a look. Right, so this is before we went into the nebula. Shall we try it again? Well, give it another go. All right. We got all the weapons. We know we can defeat the bad guys. Let's make some different choices, shall we? We've got all the titanium. Yeah, we got everything we need. Major story arc. Let's try again, shall we? Captain, we've reached our destination. Continue, Mr. Kim. Alrighty, time to give the Admiral's gifts a proper field trial. Helm, take us in. I don't know if I'll be reading all this. Right, there goes the ablative armor. Run away. Yeah, we'll try that this time. The option 2. Captain, the Borg cube is emerging from the nebula. It is. Resistance is futile. Their weapon systems are offline. They appear to be waiting. What's their game? We're being hailed, Captain. Janeway, an iteration from the future. Advanced to the rank of Admiral? Yes, 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 yes. Admiral, yes, yes, yes. Arrogance. Yeah, we're arrogant. Attempt to access our nebula again. You will be eradicated. Consider this your final warning. She was not bluffing, by the way. Was she? Okay, why is she fiercely so protective? Her reasons are irrelevant. Won't be able to deliver on the threats. She took over Earth. Queen's not bluffing, Captain. This decision is too grave. It affects every person. Okay. So, this was the choice to engage the cube. Which is probably okay, this first one, just to show her that we got some good weapons. Or, we'll find another way home. Alright, your choice. Chat, 1 or 2 or 3. 3, we know what happens. There's a lot of talking going on. So I think we did this one. Let's do this one. Your choice has consequences. The risk is too great. You got Voyager home, which means I will too, if it takes a few more years. 16 years of relentless battles, sacrifice and loss. I believe this crew will endure. This crew will break. 3 years from now, 7 and 9 will sacrifice herself on an away mission. She will lose. Her loss will haunt the entire crew. Me too. 3 years from now... Oh, I did that. Tuvok will succumb to a degenerative illness that will rob him of his mind. Something easily treated back home. That's not good. Chakotay will make a fatal mistake. It will cost him his life and leave the crew in shambles. Oh no. She's given it to him. You'll become obsessed with reaching Earth at any cost, risking lives, alienating the crew, taking chances. You will make it home, but the victory will be empty without them by your side. You will regret it forever. Oh no. Right, well, she's told us the stakes. I think it's going to pan out a little bit differently this time. So we're going to head into the nebula, engage the cube. I'm not going to let that future unfold. Battle stations. Yes, 1. Thank you, Keith. Let's do that. Let's get this cube.
What are your orders, Captain?
We beef up our weapons. Alright.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Not even close enough for phases. There we go, now we are.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Shields are looking good. Another torpedo. They're almost done. Right, victory. Well, we know we can take them out, right? So there's got to be other decisions. The Borg cube has been neutralized with surprising efficiency. Yes, of course. Did not promise you there was much. It appears the Queen is reassessing our tactical superiority. Let's not give them a chance. Helm, full impulse forward. Right, now we see the array. Let's try that again. Oh no, look at that. That's the transwarp conduit thingo. Alter course to Aperture at the coordinates. Okay. Captain, belay that order. What the hell is that thing? The road home. More than that, it's a transwarp hub, one of 6 in the galaxy. We know that. Thank you, 7. You knew it was here. Why don't you tell me about it? I'll answer all your questions. That hub is a strategic weapon. Leaving it means... operational means the Borg remains dominant threat. And we know what happens then. The structure is supported by a series of interspatial manifolds. Theoretically, if we disable enough of them, we could cripple the Borg's transwarp network. A waste of time. The Queen regulates the manifold shields. You might destroy 1 or 2 before she adapts. Every second you hesitate gives the Borg time to analyze our advantages. This is your only window. Enter the Aperture. That transwarp hub is a danger to the entire galaxy. As Starfleet, it's our duty to clear it. We have to destroy it, or to come back to haunt us. Yes, this is the decision point. For the good of the galaxy, reject the shortcut and retreat. Plan to destroy the hub. I'll make the decision for us. Helm, take us out of the nebula. That hub is a threat. We have to deal with it. Didn't you listen? If you retreat, my past will become your future. My coming here will be for nothing. That hub is a threat to the entire galaxy, and I won't ignore it, no matter what future you've seen. Helm, take us out. Oh, Captain, Borg vessels approaching. They're encircling us. Did you truly believe my warning was idle, Captain? Your future technology is impressive, yes, but ultimately insignificant. We will assimilate your gifts, and then we will assimilate you. Sure you will. Battle stations. Let's take out these monkeys.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yep. Powder everything. Orders. Take out the shields first.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Of course.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
They're not looking good, these Borg.
Ability ready.
Excellent. That's 1.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability
Give me
ready,
number
Captain.
2. Hey, and I wasted a bloody torpedo. Alright. Captain senses a pick up another vessel, a tactical one, heavily armed. Oh, we have to take this guy out again. It's the personal command vessel. It will be like anything else we faced before. We can still reach that hub. You want a future for your crew. There's more at stake. We need to neutralise the hub for good. Yep, standby decision. Retreat. So, this is where we mucked up last time too. So the decision will be number 1, I would say. But let's do that. We'll do exactly that. Helm, disengage. Alright, run away! You can't be serious! You can't destroy your only way home. Leaving it intact condemns countless others. It's our duty, Admiral. What about your duty to this crew? 16 years of loss, remember? 16 years of loss, despair, and death. Oh, she's the harbinger of doom, isn't she? Captain, Borg Cube approaching. They're not letting us get away that easily. Red alert, everybody, battle station. Oh! It's Mr. Rallick again. Captain Janeway, it's a pleasure to see you again. Of course it is. Mr. Rallick, you gave us quite a scare. What are you doing here? Oh, goodness me. We observed your presence near the transwarp hub. It is our assumption you plan to use it to return to Earth. We're willing to assist you with this endeavour. What a good man. Mr. Rallick, we're planning to destroy it. An intriguing strategy, Captain. I assume you have assessed the risks of such an assault. I would have proposed an alternative. Instead of destruction, we could secure the hub. Oh, I've never done that before. Come again, Mr. Rallick? We have already considered seizing the hub, but concluded it was not viable. With Voyager's assistance, however, our analysis changes. Oh, nice. We could use this hub to liberate Borg across the galaxy. It would be a significant blow to the Queen. You, in turn, could use it to return home. It is a mutually beneficial plan. I like it. Seizing the hub, Commander, what do you think? My position is clear. The hub is a threat that must be neutralized. Whether we destroy it or occupy it, our actions must serve the greater good of the galaxy. Yes, Chakotay, we heard your whinge the first time, buddy. I'll spare you the false sincerity, Mr. Rallick. What is your strategy for seizing that hub? Your rebellion, to my memory, is still in its infancy. This sounds like an amateur plan. I will not risk this crew on such a foolhardy endeavour. Curious, 2 captains, an unexpected asset. Just ignore her, Mr. Rallick. She comes from the future where principles are apparently nothing more than pesky suggestions. So, what is the plan? Our assessment has identified 3 viable approaches. Okay. First, a military engagement. We could launch an overwhelming attack with our awakened fleet and Voyager as the nucleus. This part is contingent on Voyager possessing great combative prowess will we have. The second is a non-violent technological solution. A targeted impulse could drain the hub's energy, rendering the drones dormant and allowing us to take control. This requires advanced scientific expertise. Okay. Third, we beat the Queen at her own game and construct a jammer to attack the drone's cortical nodes, briefly severing the Queen's connection to their neural transceiver and reroute the signal to Voyager, allowing you to assume command. This would enable you to order the Borg to enter a regeneration cycle while we take over the hub. This, however, requires a high level of expertise in Borg technology. Is either of these approaches within your capabilities? Holy shit. None. They're all locked. Combat Tier 5. I didn't make it that far. Agree to take over the hub by force. Science Tier 5. I did get there. What didn't I have? Science Tech Research 35. Okay, can't do that either. Borg Tier 5. Didn't get that far either. Accept Rallick's help but refuse to take over the hub. We'll destroy it. That's all we can do. There's only one choice. Oh, okay. Appreciate the offer, but leaving the hub intact poses too many risks for the future. We must destroy it. Your help in covering us while we get the job done would be greatly appreciated. Understood. Your prime directive is clear. We will do what is required to cover you so you can destroy the Transwarp hub. You have my word. Thanks, Mr. Rallick. I will position our fleet around the nebula. We await your signal. I've always believed we were meant for something more than just getting home. This is it. This is our moment. We can't let it slip away, says Mr. Chakotay. Oh, get all ready for the fight. Ugh. Bit of caffeine. Right, here we go. What you're celebrating is a one-way ticket to a very messy end, Commander. But go ahead, celebrate your moment. It won't last long. Nice. Admiral Janeway. Admiral, your continued protests are undermining my authority. If you don't stop, I will have you removed. Now, let's catch our breath and then figure out how we're going to destroy a Transwarp hub. Okay. Wait until all science senior officers have gathered to discuss the destruction of the Transwarp. She is a bundle of joy, isn't she? Alright, so what resources do I need and what research can I possibly do to beef up any possible tactical... I think, you know, we've seen we can take out the Transwarp... what is it called? The tactical cube. Engineering, science... what are we going to do? Can we do anything here? Metaphasic shield room. Increase the shield recharge rate to 10 to 20. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we haven't got much time, so what other Borgy stuff can we do? We can do the automatic repair facility. Passively repairs the hull. Yeah, let's do that. That's 8. 8 cycles. I'm happy with that. That's a good plan, Gav. We're full of everything else. Okay, so we've got to wait in place. We're full. We're nearly full. You know, the nebula's just there. Let's get some dilithium crystals for shits and giggles. Okay. What's the best one? Delta Flyer. Science Lab. It's not a probe. Oh, shit outcome. Alright. Don't really need anything else. How much food we got? We got so much food. We're making our own food. How much that we need? Not much. Let's just hang around for a little bit. Need to get that science going. Whatever I was researching. What the hell was I researching? Doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? Alright. Keep going. A few more cycles. Only 4 to go until the officers have gathered. Automatic repair unit facility. Alright, let's enter the ship. Let's make this thing. Okay, so we need to make it. How many decks does it take? Have we got a place where I've got 2 decks? There we are. Org stuff. ARU. It takes 3x2. Have we got 3x2? Yes. 10 cycles to build this thing. Probably going to take our power offline. How much power does it use? It doesn't say. I should have checked that before. Right, I think we can turn the observation lounge. Oh, do we? Do we? Yeah, switch it off. Mr. Carey, you can go to sleep now. Gonna have a good time. Okay, let's just continue in place. Alright, I've got a comms request. This is going to make us go back into the nebula. Let's get some more deuterium before we do anything silly. Okay, let's get as much as we possibly can. Good outcome. We are fully stocked. Yep, that's it. Alright, let's just quickly save. EndGame. So, how do we go about destroying the transwarp hub? I don't know, you're the captain. Disabling enough manifolds would collapse it, but the Queen's shielding and adaptation would make a direct assault problematic. Sounds to me like it's time for a Hail Mary pass. A Hail Mary? An unconventional, high-risk, potentially high-yield stratagem. One such option exists, transphasic torpedoes. Well, we got some of those. Modified to detonate simultaneously within the hub's primary energy conduits, bypassing external shielding and triggering a cascading internal implosion. However, the resultant shockwave would be extensive. Voyager could have approximately 10 seconds to clear the blast radius post-detonation. Goodness me. Captain, I believe I can offer a solution to mitigate that particular hazard. A targeted neurolytic pathogen. Oh yeah. If we infect the Queen, and thereby the transwarp network, her control over the hub's functions could be severely compromised, meaning a less potent implosion perhaps. Instead of outrunning the shockwave, could we ride it? Use its force to propel us through the collapsing hub and out the other side, straight to the Alpha Quadrant. There is, however, one complication. The pathogen would need a carrier, someone to deliver it to the Queen via assimilation, a sacrifice. Consider it. 1 or 2, chat. That's the choice. Condemn it. Would someone be willing to sacrifice... Oh, sorry, consider it. Would somebody be willing to sacrifice themselves? Condemn it. There will be no sacrifices. Choice 1 or 2 for the chat. The doctor's got a plan, but we need a body. Unfortunately. 1 or 2. Pop your chat. Oh, Ben says 2. Condemn it, there will be no sacrifices. Ben's the only one playing by the looks of it. Everybody else is at work. Ah, she is a bundle of joy. Alright, it looks like we're going with Ben's choice. There will be no sacrifices. We will go with the initial plan, just dodge that shockwave. I didn't spend years planning this just for you to throw it away on some idealistic, intergalactic goodwill mission. This isn't a strategy, it's a death sentence. I won't stand by while you condemn them to my past. Ah, she's gone. The Admiral's confined herself to quarters and refuses to communicate. Harumph. A moment's peace, then. New priorities. Fabricate more transphasic torpedoes. Optimize all defensive and offensive systems. Then we confront the Queen, destroy the hub, and escape the blast. Let's go. Sitting alone in the quarters, Admiral Janeway watches the dark space outside her window. A knock at her door with a familiar voice she didn't expect pulled her from her thoughts. She hesitates for a moment before opening the door to find her unexpected visitors waiting. If you're here at the behest of that insufferable principled version of me, consider your mission futile. Her naive view of morality has no place in this reality. I will not contribute to condemning this crew to a life of misery. No, Admiral. Captain Janeway has no knowledge of this. Some members of the crew felt compelled to speak with you on their own. So what's the point of this all then? Admiral, in our reality, you and the Captain are still one and the same. She is a woman of integrity and principles. And forgive me for saying so, you seem to have forgotten that. The Janeway we know believes in a better way, a more principled way, and this is why we would follow her to the ends of the galaxy. What a suckhole. Kess says, I've known you for a long time, Admiral. You stranded your crew in this quadrant to protect my people. You've risked everything in Borg space for me. I am here because of you. Have you forgotten the captain who made those choices? Please, remember the woman you once were. B'Elanna the Klingon says, you were once a warrior, Admiral, but you have lost your way. A true warrior does not retreat from a test of strength. There is no honour in your cowardice. Havleb, I can't say Klingon. No speaking Klingon. Kanut says, the captain I know. The captain I know is a kind woman. She saved me when I had no one. She beat colour when nobody else could. You may have her face, but not her heart. You must have lost it somewhere along the way. You better find it again. Yes, Kanut, I agree. Echeb says, you saved me. You gambled a handful of Borg children, a choice that was not logical but compassionate. I'm asking you to make the same choice again, to risk it all to stop the Borg, to save those children who have not yet had a chance at life. Oh, Telek Ramor has even come out of the woodwork. I am a man out of time, Admiral, because of you, and now you want to dictate another path for me? No, I will decide my own future. I want to give meaning to my existence in this time. Our captain's principles are my compass, because yours seem to be broken. Oh, Danara Pell, you once chose to risk your crew to save me. A single life, now you stand before a chance to save billions from far worse virus, the Borg. As a doctor, I see no choice but to fight, I implore you, remember the woman who saw value in every life, not just those of her crew. Oh, Pelk has come out of the woodwork. Oh, I saved so many people. When our freighter was about to explode, you risked valuable time to save me. The safety of the whole sector was on the line, but you showed compassion. Now, when the entire galaxy is in danger, I don't see that courage. What happened to it, Admiral? Oh, even Marla's got in there. Captain, I know I have no right to question you, Admiral, but your decision, it's exactly what Captain Ransom would have done. Yeah, he was an arsehole. He chose to survive at any cost. You taught us to choose our principles. Don't let his path become yours. That's the lesson I learned from you. Kashik. Catherine, age suits you well. Oh, He's looking at the hottie silver girl. But this new selfishness, not. Where's the woman who defied me? The woman who risked her ship for strangers in need, not for personal gain. That's the woman I respect. The one who lived for her principles. What happened to her? Neelix is back again. Admiral, look at us. We're all here because of you, because you took a risk, because you weren't afraid, because you were a woman of courage. We need that woman now. Captain Janeway needs you. Please help us. All of you, please, excuse me. I need to speak with the captain now. That was a lot of reading. A lot of people. Captain, would you like to join me for a coffee? Admiral, I thought you gave up. I've decided to revive a few of my own old habits. Oh, what else besides coffee? I will be your sacrifice. Oh, what a woman. Squeeze me? This pathogen strategy, I considered it in my time, but refused it due to the sacrifice. I admit, after so many years I'd forgotten what family truly meant. I only saw the losses, but your crew, Catherine, the way they talk about you, how loyal they're to you. They're a family. They showed me what I'd lost. I was wrong to try to force my broken future onto you. Let me be the sacrifice. Let my final act help preserve what you've managed to keep alive here. Knowing what's at stake and knowing our shared stubbornness, I won't try to stop you. Inform the doctor that he can prepare the neurolytic pathogen. To calibrate the pathogen for maximum efficiency, I will require a functioning Borg vernaculum. It interconnects all drones within a localized sub-collective to maintain conformity. Such a device, we had one of those, we gave it away. Such a device is invariably located inside central plexus of a Borg vessel and heavily shielded. Evading detection will be nearly impossible. Every step will carry the risk of alerting the Queen. Then we better be resourceful. Helm, get us to the nearest Borg cube. Okie dokie. Woo! That was a bit of reading. Right, so we've got a plan. The Admiral is going to sacrifice herself. Reach the Borg cube. Alright, where's the system? There's the Borg cube there. Okay, let's just save the game right now. Go to the cube. And Captain reached their destination orders. Send the away team, Harry. Who are we going to choose? We need a Borg, a Saboteur, and a Vulcan. Okay, so we've got a Borg. 7 and 9, we don't really want to lose her. She's level 8 though. Saboteur. Who's a Saboteur? She's an Innovator, Klingon Borg, Saboteur. Mr. Kashyyyk, very low level. Probably not my first choice. Did we have Seska? I'm sure we had Seska. Maybe that's who we're missing. Yeah, I lost Seska somewhere. Mustn't have got her in this run. I'm sure I did. I've confused something somewhere. Alright, there's no Saboteurs. Alright. A Vulcan. We need a Vulcan. Where is he? Where's the Vulcan? There he is. Mr. Two-Box. And we need somebody with medical. I think Danara Pell will be our best doctor. Yeah, look at those stats. She is buffed. Right. I think we got most challenges. We got science. We got medical. We got shoot to kill. We got engineering. Whatever that is. Some Starfleet. We got some Starfleet going on. Alright, let's start the mission. Captain, we've infiltrated the cube. We have to bypass their perimeter shields to reach the central plexus. Okay. Modified personal shields or tricorders to master life signs. Or use the Borg, sync the cube's shield modulation using advanced Borg protocols. Alright, we can do that. Nice. X-Borg uses Borg protocols to sync the shield modulator, mimicking Borg frequencies. The shield devolves and the team step through. Oh, behave. Captain, we've reached an intersection packed with dormant drones. One mistake will activate them. Coordinate the team's advance. Locate the key and disable keyboard sensor nodes. Shoot to kill, I think. Or Borg uses harmonics to Right, I think we're going to need some of Seven's skills. We're going to lose those skills. You can see she's running low there. Let's use the Tuvok. Not rolling very good dice here. I'd rather have some of these. The team disable the Borg sensors with surgical precision. The drones are undisturbed, and the team passes without incident. Captain, reach the maturation chamber. A drone patrols the area. Alerting it means a swarm. Alright, the Vulcan. Incapacitate the drone with a death grip. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we don't have many choices. Okay, we go the death grip, I reckon. Good roll. Yes! Vulcan death grip is swift and precise. The drone collapses downlessly and the team presses on. Captain, we've reached the central plexus, but the entire area is shielded. Okay, destabilize the shield harmonics. That is our best choice. Go with 7. I've got another one after that, so I'll let Tuvok rest. Denara Pell hasn't done bugger all. Alright, anyway. Moving right along. The team destabilizes the shield harmonic frequencies, causing it to collapse. The way to the central plexus is clear. The maniculum is anchored to the central plexus. Any ideas on how to extract it? Alright, so a couple of choices. We've got some good ones here. Suppress the neural feedback of the central plexus system. Denara Pell can do that. Nice one. Isolate the power source to the central plexus system. Let's get some points for Denara, shall we? Here you go, baby. Oh, it was a shit roll. Lucky that was green. The team carefully neutralizes the verniculum's neural feedback, suppressing its connection to the collective. It detaches silently, and the team beams back to Voyager victorious. Oh, the way. How are you, mate? I haven't been looking at the chat. Sorry, I've been very bad boy. All right, so far, so we've got some levels up. Denara's at 10, Tuvok's at 8, and 7 of 9 is at number 9. So we've got some good outcomes there. Research the neurolytic pathogen in the science lab. Aye, aye, Captain. Science lab number that one. Number Borg. We got 7 of 9 doing this job. Got on your 7. It only seems fit. The ARU will be online in 3 cycles. How are we going for resources? Good there. Not too bad there. Not too bad there. Good food. Everything. We've got 330 sciences. What could we possibly build in that time without too much piss farting around? Nothing in... No, nothing there. Could go up a level, maybe. Engineering. I need battery. Battery is good. What do we got? Warp field... What's this? Environmental control systems. Reduces energy costs for all life support systems by -2. Alright, that's a good choice. Workshop efficiency. Reduces crafting costs by 25%. Okay. Advanced industrial replicator. Reduces initial building upgrade repair times by -20%. Okay, I think we will go... What's warp field diagnostics? Increases repair rate of warp core. Don't worry about that. That's the one. Reduces energy costs for all life support by -2. Now we've got quite a few decks that have life support, so this will give us a lot of power back. We'll begin the research. What do we got? We can sit in place without too many issues here. ARU is up and running. Enter the ship. How much power we got? If I turn it on. Oh, we got 4 power. Goodness me. Right, so this is going to automatically fix the ship when we have issues. It says there, ARU will repair it at +4 per cycle. Alright, well that's really good. I like that. Morale. Always good in easy mode. No problems there whatsoever. Commander DJ Perp, how are you? Live long and prosper, buddy. If it wasn't for Ben, we would have been finished now. So, we can thank him. We need more torpedoes. Let's get that up there. Sit in place for a little bit more. Oh, we're getting low on uranium, so let's get some of that. We have detected a Class D planet, small planetoid that has no atmosphere but scans to reveal surface deposits of resources trapped just below the ice. Okay. Launch a torpedo. I'm good, thank you. Just waiting for FDev to flip the switch. Indeed, I don't know how late that's going to be. I could probably do well, it depends on how long it takes them. I think it's going to take them like 4 hours. That's what it was last time. But this is a big update to the game, so. Alrighty, we could go and get... No, we don't need any of that. We got enough. Alright, sit in place for a bit. I want this research. Entering a nebula. We're already in the nebula. Stop being silly. Environmental control systems. Enter the ship. What's our power like now? Alrighty, good. We got 26 back because we did that. 26 power available. Excellent. A Smithers, as they say. Okay. Alright, so that's good. We're still researching. How long to go? 6 to go before we get this pathogen. Can I research something in that time? That's going to... Right, warp core efficiency. Improve deuterium to energy conversion. 1 deuterium provides 7 energy. Okay. How long's that taken? 10 cycles. It was only... Was it 6 or 8 cycles for the other one? Alright, what else we got? We know we got nothing else. Tetrion particle matrix. What the hell was that? Increases fire rate of Borg cutting beam by 25%. I don't really need much more firepower, honestly. Alright, let's just do this engineering thing. Reduce crafting cost by 25%. No, at this stage of the game, it doesn't really matter. Advanced replicator repair times. Yeah, I'd like that. Things repairing quicker. Okay, let's do that. We're looking good. Is there anything I can turn off that we don't need? Need the missile. Shield generator. Can we put somebody in the shield generator room to give us better shields? She's not doing anything. Marla Gilmore. Mr. Kashik, he's not doing anything. Tuvok's doing, Knut's doing something. You see a doctor? Yeah. I'll show you all the characters in a minute. Right, there we go. So we've got a hero in the shield generator. That's a good thing. We got Tom Paris here somewhere. There he is. There's Tom Paris. And if we go to this sick bay, we'll see the doc. Where is he? Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Where is he? Oh, here he is. There's the doc. Ah! Nice one. They're all there. 7 and 9. We got Klingon Balana in that shield generator. Alright, we need... There was another weapon we had. Metaphasic shield room. Can we put... No, we can't put anybody in there. Alright, that's okay. This room. Energy dispersed. No, we can't put anybody in there. Phases. Shield matrix. Can we put it? No, we can't put anybody in there. Alright, okay. Running out of options here. I've got some people left. Waste disassembler. Can I put people in there? Oh, I can. Science. Echeb. He's sitting around doing nothing. All these other guys are working. Right, Echeb, get to bloody work. There you go. Okay. Telecartography. We can't put anybody there either. Okay. I think... can we put somebody in hydroponics, maybe? Where's the big hydroponics? I've already got Kess in there. Mr. Carey's not doing much. Battery compartment. All these... Yeah, right, okay. We'll put somebody in hydroponics. I'm sure we got somebody. No, we haven't. I've just assigned Echeb the last one. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We got everybody. We got our path to glory here. We're still building this neurolytic thingo. We do need some deuterium. Do I release the marquee ship from its duties and go with the Talaxian, which is cheaper, or the Delta Flyer, which is even cheaper still? Yeah, because they're ripping through. The Talaxian ally is only 20 food per cycle. We can handle that. Right, so we'll dismiss that ally. Go the Talaxian ship, which is Neelix's ship. Alright, that's good. That manages that a bit better. Yeah, that's better. And we're just using more food. That's okay. We got truckloads of food. Alright. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Ben said he was going for 20 minutes. Going where? Oh, he's got to go. Oh, right, okay, right. I'd see. I'm not reading it. They say 1 to 2 p.m. That will be extended. Yeah, I reckon it will be as well. Okay. So, do we top up the food? No, we got enough. We're making our own food. There's nothing else to do except go find some more deuterium. Sector. We're in the right sector. We haven't been here yet. Do we risk it? Yeah, come on, let's go. Can't sit around here all the time. 5 torpedoes, we got them. Oh, Borg cube. Alright, start the combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay. He just come out of nowhere. We are going to take out his shield generator.
Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There's a torpedo for you, Mr. Borg. Alright, he's got another shield generator. Let's take that out.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, got him good. Our shields are excellent. Very impressed.
Ability ready, Captain.
He hasn't got much to go, this guy.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Not even
Enemy
scratching our
destroyed,
shields.
Captain.
There you go. Get that up here too.
Ability ready, Captain.
Talaxian's doing well.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Tell you what, having Marla Gilmore here really is helping rip through these Borg cubes, I tell you.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
And they're dead, Jim. Victory! Split with the ally, that's fine. Mr. Neelix. Alright, that's what we need. We're running out of that. The deuterium. Let's get some of that. The Advanced Industrial Replicator. Alright, that's good. Whoop. For efficiency, we don't have the... What do we got? We got 151. Let's see, something we can build. Cargo bay, shuttle level. Diplomat's ear. What's this for? Trade. More trade. Negotiation tactics. Increase the time that trade state about. I don't care about the trade. Efficient design. Reduces shuttle reconstruction time. Doesn't matter at this stage. Large cargo doesn't matter at this stage. I'm thinking workshop efficiency maybe. Alright, this will pause current analysis. No, don't do that. Do not do that. 6 remaining. Okay, don't do any science, Gav. Let's just go back, get the dilithium. Oh, outbreak. Treat the sick. You can do it, Doc. You're a good man. I believe in you. Alright, haul them to the expanded shuttle bay with the tractor beam. Okay, do that. Okay, we got all the dilithium we would ever need. Deuterium, sorry. Not all of it. Some of it. Alright, we need some more. There we go. Attempt to interfere with a scouting probe. Let's do that. We got enough. Alright, now we are... Oh, we're still not full. That's right, because I put that extra cargo bay down, didn't I? Alright, let's get a bit of dilithium. Tritanium. That's the one. Alright, right, so we have a nearly complete neurolotic pathogen. Alright. Calling us. Let's go back to the system for a second. We're going to scan the cube and beam an away team to take... Alright, let's just get the science for it. 50 science points, thank you very much. Alright. We can research something else now, but probably not worth it. Okay, so let's save. And answer the phone. Cat, the neurologic pathogen is synthesized and ready for delivery. This is where my story ends, Catherine, so yours can continue. Let's not waste the time. Doctor, prepare the inoculation. She's going to go through with it. Once the Queen begins assimilating me, the pathogen will spread through their network rapidly. That's your opening, Catherine. Do not hesitate. I wouldn't dream of it, she says. Good, where's my shuttle? Janeway to shuttle bay. Prepare the Admiral's immediate departure. Priority 1. Get them home, Catherine. All of them. That's all that ever truly mattered. Good on you. Thank you. I will thank you for everything, for this chance. Oh my goodness. Head back to the nebula when ready. Prepare Voyager's offensive and defensive systems to survive long enough for the pathogen to spread. The doctor's treating people. Outbreak, yep. No wuckers. Right, let's go. I've got all the juice I need to get back. Ship sector, Gav. That money. Off we go. Captain, we're able to get the disease under control. As you should, buddy. You are the doc. Okay. This is it. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Alright, let me just save it. Let's go. Let's give this pathogen to everybody. Right, this part will be the final act of your journey. There is no turning back once you proceed. All other paths will be closed behind you. This is the end game for Voyager. Advance when ready. Of course. Captain, we've reached our destination. Let's continue, please, Mr. Kim. Ralek says the fleet is in position, Captain. We await your command. The plan has changed slightly, Mr. Ralek. We'll destroy the hub, but we have found a way to return home as well. I'll spare you the details. Understood. Either way, you have our full support, Captain. Alrighty. Progressing deeper into the nebula, Captain. Strange. No welcoming committee. My analysis indicates they're aware of our presence and are maintaining tactical distance. Alright. Undoubtedly a trap. As long as they're not actively engaging, we can make way for the hub. The Queen must be expecting us. Mr. Ralek, be ready. Attack only on my command. Remain alert. Tom says, hub inside, Captain, and oh no! A tactical cube is guarding the hub. Weapons systems charging. Well, we know we can take them on, so let's give it a go. Captain Janeway, you returned to challenge us, and you brought these malfunctions with you. Oh, I was talking about Mr. Ralek. I was, of course, expecting you. Surprised to find me in good health. The Admiral's pathetic attempt was as transparent as it was futile. She provided quite compliant once assimilated. You'll pay, Queen. You will soon join the Admiral and all of you and all of Voyager. The tactical cube has engaged combat protocols, Captain. She's taken the bait. Good. Now we'll survive until the pathogen takes effect. Battle stations. God, I thought we'd lost there for a second. Okay, well, we've beaten this clown before. Easy enough. Lots of combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
The orders, Captain. Charge these weapons, baby. Take out the shields. 250. We can do that.
Attack the front, Captain.
Of course.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Get a torpedo into you. Bang.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, torpedo
Ability
away.
ready, Captain.
Nice. Marla,
Ability
give me
ready,
some more
Captain.
jibbers.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, we are kicking ass, taking names.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Of course. Another
ready,
torpedo. Get a torpedo up here. Get one of them up here. Oh, victory! As if we didn't know. Oh, what have you done to us? Must be something you assimilated. Ah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Ah, impossible. A neurolytic, a pathogen. Captain, the hub's primary energy signature is rapidly failing. Of course it is. Now, if you'll excuse us, Your Majesty, it's time to go home. You will not escape. The collective will follow. All will be assimilated. Your world will be ours. That's going to be difficult without a transwarp hub. Ha ha! Helm full impulse. Ready torpedoes. Let's blow this darn thing to smithereens. Aye, Captain. Alright, we're going through. There it is. It's green. 3 torpedoes away. Oh, and we broke it. And we're riding the wave home, baby. Woo! And we're there. And there's Earth. So good. We did it. We actually did it. We're finally home. Oh, we're home, finally. Can you believe it, says Tom. Harry says, Earth. Oh, wow. It looks even more beautiful than I remember. We did all this before. Then it all went to shit. It's smaller than I imagine, but so vibrant. This world so full of life. After all we've seen, it's incredible to be here. This vision, I remember it, a fleeting image from childhood. I can't believe we actually pulled it off. After everything, we actually did it. Logic suggested a different path. To stand here now, it proves there are always new lessons to be learned. Highly satisfactory. I see the dock. The dock is there. Finally, the Alpha Quadrant, my triumphal return will undoubtedly usher in a new era of medical excellence. The accolades will be well deserved. You got tickets on yourself there, Doc? It's everything we fought for, isn't it? Every single challenge, every sacrifice, it all led us to this moment. We did it together. Alright, everyone, if you indulge your captain for one final moment before we begin our journey home. Oh, we got the crew speech. Let's do the crew. A force forged in battle. 7 years ago, Starfleet and Marquis were forced together building a fighting force that took on the Delta Quadrant's worst. Never backing down. To see all your faces safe, finally home, that's the culmination of every sacrifice, every bond. Our family is whole. But let's be clear, we defeated the Borg Queen. Her revenge will follow us. But let her come. We'll ensure the Federation is armed, braced, and ready. Helm, set one final course to Earth. Let Starfleet know Voyager's home. Admiral's log, Catherine Janeway. Let's see if this has all changed. It is 2385. 7 years have passed since Voyager's return, and I find myself compelled to record final reflection on our journey. The shimmering view of Earth was a sight we earned, not by enduring the Delta Quadrant, but dismantling the Borg's greatest weapon. Through every possible choice, every sacrifice, remained true to who we were and what we stood for. We're finally home, truly home. Starfleet's port was a whirling of emotion. My crew, my family, reunited with loved ones. Tears, laughter filled the air. Pure joy. Later, in the hall filled with friends and family, never gave up hope. We stood honoured, medals shone, and applause. I too was promoted to Admiral. My future self had been right, repeatedly thwarting the Borg Queen. Indeed does wonders for your resume. Now as the dust settled, I reflect upon what came next. For my extraordinary crew. Nice. From collective to command. On our return, Starfleet initially harboured reservations against Seven due to her Borg past. However, seeing her undeniable genius and genuine desire to help and learn, Starfleet quickly overcame its concerns. Seven quickly became Starfleet's primary strategist against the Borg, spearheading the anti-Borg Tactical Analysis Division, developing countermeasures and leading drone reclamation. It brings me joy to see her so fully integrated on Earth, her individuality flourishing with every new experience. She is a living testament to a second chance, to what a second chance can truly create. Will Harry Kim get a promotion, says Keith. Well, let's see. Here we go. More than logic. Upon return, Tuvok's degenerative illness was swiftly cured. He was soon promoted to commander and serves as my chief of staff. My steadfast, confident, a bond forged through every impossible choice. Tuvok's logic remains my anchor. I sometimes wonder if he still secretly monitors my caffeine intake. Ah! Captain of the Protostar. Indeed he was. With the Marquis pardoned, Chakotay was promoted to captain, commanding the experimental USS Protostar. His mission to fix issues from Voyager's journey led to temporal displacement for 10 subjective years. He eventually returned, uniting with me as I command Voyager A to rescue him. Our bond remains unwavering. He's a testament to resilience and keeps my duties as Admiral. Interesting. Yeah, so the whole thing with Chakotay, if you haven't seen it, go and watch Star Trek Prodigy. It's a cartoon. I'll give you that. It was on Nickelodeon. But in my humble opinion, it was canon as far as I'm concerned. And it was very good. I really enjoyed the show. You get to see Janeway and Chakotay in action again with a whole bunch of these alien kids. Really, really cool. Anyway, moving right along. B'Elanna, where conflict forged innovation. With the Marquis pardoned, B'Elanna rejoined Starfleet. Her unparalleled ingenuity honed on Voyager led her to Starfleet's advanced propulsion, where she rose to chief engineer, spearheading next-generation warp drives. Her old inner conflicts, it seemed, were simply fuel for her brilliance. From what I heard, she certainly keeps her team on their toes, and no, she hasn't broken anybody's nose yet. Ah, Mr. Carey, you poor sucker. Ensign no more. He's got purple hair too. He's doing a Boimler. Harry Kim's unwavering Starfleet ideals and relentless perseverance finally broke the mold. After years as the universe's most dedicated ensign, his unique experience propelled him through the ranks. In just 7 years, he achieved his dream, commanding his own Intrepid-class vessel. Watching the eager ensign I once guided, now in command, fills me with immense pride. Oh, Harry, I salute you. There you go. Mr. Kim got everything he deserved. He's got a great smile on his head too. Maverick-made master Tom Paris. Tom's exceptional piloting skills made him Starfleet's go-to test pilot and instructor for extreme maneuvers. He regularly visits Starfleet facilities, sharing tales of our Delta Quadrant experiences. Tom clearly enjoys the attention, but I couldn't be prouder of the disciplined pilot he became. And no, he never reached Warp 10 or turned into a salamander again. Ah, so funny. Having babies, lizard babies with Janeway. I remember. Advocate and artist. Oh, we're talking about the Doc. After our return, the Doctor became a Federation citizen, immediately resigning to champion holographic rights, and won. Years later, he returned to serve as Chief Medical Officer, treated as an equal amongst his biological colleagues. Oh, and he discovered a talent for opera, much to the delight and the occasional dismay of Starfleet Medical. Good on you, Doc. A taste of home. Neelix, ever the morale officer, brought a taste of the Delta Quadrant home, opening a widely populated fusion restaurant. Oh, okay. Beyond his culinary successes, back in time for the ending, indeed, Ben. We won. Beyond his culinary success, he became an invaluable, empathic listener for those of us struggling with trauma and adjustment to Earth. I often visit his establishment, grateful for his warmth, although I still approach his Leola root stew with caution. I'm glad he found his calling. The Brief Healer. Oh, Kess. Looking old now. On Earth, Kess immediately dedicated her empathic spirit to healing centres, aiding those with profound psychological trauma. Her short 9-year lifespan concluded swiftly. I will always remember her boundless curiosity and her eagerness to learn. Knowing she saw some wonders of our world still brings a gentle smile to her face. To my face. Here, Knut's warrior spirit found purpose. He now teaches Starfleet cadets extreme survival techniques for desolate environments. It's truly inspiring to see a former Kazon warrior guide our Starfleet future. Mr. Selleck Ramor found his calling within the Federation's diplomatic corps as an advisor for Romulan affairs. Knowing he couldn't return to his own people, seeing him dedicate his knowledge to a safer future brings me quiet satisfaction. B'Elanna's Klingon half, fueled by fierce loyalty, now serves the Klingon Defense Force. Seeing her thrive by channeling her inner fire into a dedicated purpose is a testament to her finding her place. Danara Pell's organ needs were stabilised by Starfleet Medical. She now continues her vital research into regenerative medicine. Her dedication and the breakthroughs she inspires fill me with profound hope. Pelk established a profitable private enterprise in a Federation colony, specialising in hazardous waste disposal. Once a Garbo, always a Garbo, I suppose. It's a testament to know how unlikely skills from the Delta Quadrant find valuable application in a new life. Mr. Kashyyyk, the Swami bloke. leveraged his unique tactical mind as a security system architect for Starfleet intelligence. Who would have thought a Devore could find such a crucial role in protecting the Federation? It's a pragmatic new chapter. There you go. It probably works for Section 31. All right. Marla joined Starfleet's R&D ethical oversight, dedicated to prevent tech misuse. It's her personal atonement for the Equinox tragedy. Seeing her channel her past into crucial vigilance fills me with profound respect. Icheb dedicates his life to helping other ex-Borg, particularly young drones, guiding their difficult path back to individuality. Seeing him nurture these individualities is profoundly moving. Anybody else? That's it. The hub destruction was a blow to the collective, but heavy blow to Ralek's rebellion as well. Poor bloke. First we only heard from them on occasion, a small voice in the vastness of space. Now that voice has become a chorus. We hear of their successes, their victories, and the hope they brought to the galaxy. But a small part of me always wonder, could we have done more? Endgame. They say their journey matters more than the destination. For Voyager, an odyssey of family and sacrifice, this was profoundly few. We honour those who gave everything for this journey. Their names will be carved in stone, but their legacy, an eternal flame of courage and sacrifice, lives on in the heart of every soul who returned home, always. Yet even now I wonder, if I could turn back time, make different choices, could I have saved more of those we lost? I may never know, but standing here on solid ground, my crew safe, I find a quiet peace in what we accomplished. Very nice. Nice memorial too. Very lovely. End log. Main menu. And there's the credits. There we go. That was Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Thank you so much for joining me for the full series. I know it wasn't as popular as some of the other games I played, but I really did enjoy it. I love Star Trek. As you know, it's so much fun. But yeah, thanks everybody. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so we're still waiting for the server update for Elite Dangerous. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow night. We'll be purchasing the Nomad. And what else we're going to be doing? Maybe have a look at operations. We'll see how much time we got tomorrow night. But that's what we'll be doing. Calling it early tonight, half an hour early. So live long and prosper, everybody. And that's the end of the Star Trek series. Depending on what we're doing, I'm thinking maybe Tuesday nights we'll do some Red Dead. Tuesday, Thursday, pardon me. And we'll do Elite Dangerous on... just turn that down a little bit. On Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Just to mix it up a bit, because I do like Red Dead as well. It's good fun. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, live long and prosper. Have a great time. I'll see you tomorrow night. We'll be doing Elite Dangerous. Lots of new things in game to look at. It's just going to be great fun. So please join me there, and I'll see you then. Alright, see you later. Bye.